I would like to invite Dr. Vinod Kumar, Dr. Tripathi, Mrs. Beena Berry, and Shri Santosh Yoga to the dais, please. And our Vice President, Mr. Kukureja, can I see him anywhere? Oh, there he is, okay. All right. Dear friends, colleagues and distinguished guests, a warm welcome and good evening to all of you from Alzheimer's Society of Delhi. As you know, we are here to observe World Alzheimer's Day, and our current theme is Remember Me. I now request Dr. Manjri Tripathi, President ARDSI, Delhi Chapter, Professor Neurology at the All India Institute of Medical Sciences, to release our souvenir of the year 2016. It will be followed by release of a book titled Vismith, A Journey Through Alzheimer's, authored by one of our talented volunteer, Beena Berry. Ms. Dr. Tripathi.
Thank you all for coming in large numbers, and today is a special occasion because we have two activities lined up. One is of course the release of the souvenir, and the second is of course a book which we were just talking about, and we're really excited about it. And with Dr. Vinod Kumar, it's really a pleasure to have so many more this time. I think this time the attendance is much more than the past few years. And the theme of this year's World Alzheimer's Day has been remembering those who cannot remember. And of course, these are increasing in number. There are 47 million people who cannot remember in the world. And about 4.1 million are in India, are in India. It is said that statistically they say 1 in 16 families has a member with dementia in their family. But I believe it is more, because where I see in my hospital itself, among the work staff, one member of the family, it's not 1 in 16 families, it's one member of the family who has some form of dementia. Whether it's Alzheimer's dementia, whether it's a related dementia like vascular dementia, or it's normal pressure hydrocephalus, or it's Parkinson's with dementia. And I'm sure Dr. Anand's experience would also be this, that we are seeing more and more burden of dementia happening in the community, especially with the rise of the number of vascular risk factors, hypertension, diabetes, smoking, sitting for long is a risk factor, so I'm standing. So on this occasion, we've gathered to remember those who really have forgotten to remember themselves and many of their loved ones. It is with great pride that I say on this occasion that we are releasing Vismith, and which in Sanskrit, which is supposed to be the purest language, means one who has forgotten or gone into oblivion. The book is written by our volunteer Beena Berry ji, who's been a real strong pillar of support for our movement. And when she said she wants to write it and she's written it up, I had no hesitation in saying that we really do need this as a part of the activity of our chapter. We have caregiver booklets, we have volunteer booklets, but we did not have a first-hand account by a caregiver. And The book is just not a book about her experience or her family's experience with the member of her mom who had Alzheimer's, but it is more